Good afternoon. Today, there's added security in the U.S. Capitol building after an incident this morning at the Navy Yard sends them into a lockdown.
Deputies tell us the call came in around 7:30 this evening of a suspicious person with a handgun behind the Walmart in Taylor's. Now, this is off of Wade Hampton Boulevard. I'm going to step out of the way. You can see it's still a very active scene. Stay tuned to our website, WSBA.com, for the latest details. For now, we are live in Taylor's. Tony Cedrone, 7 News.
And just before 12:30 Thursday morning, a Converse County deputy was involved in a shooting incident. The deputy is okay, but the suspect has died.
That's right. Well, Anderson County Sheriff's Office tell me they received a call around 1:45 this afternoon of a man's body found on a porch here on Sterling Bridge Road. An SCI Somerset inmate is facing attempted homicide charges after police say he tried slashing a corrections officer's throat. Greenville County officials tell us it's still considered an active investigation. They say the call came in around 6 o'clock tonight of a man that was shot and killed. Good morning. Glad you're starting your day off with 6 News at sunrise. Today is Thursday, January 18th. I'm Tony Cedrone. After 3 hours of deliberation, the verdict is in for Jeremiah Shull. He's found guilty of first-degree murder in the death of Jacob Willenbrecht. Breaking news this afternoon, an officer-involved shooting took place last night in Converse County around 12:30 a.m. Now let's go ahead and check in with Lauren Wells for a quick look at today's weather. Lauren, what's it looking like outside today?
Today was Valentine's Day. I gotta know, Josh, were you a ladies' man in high school?
Because you strike me as a ladies' man. Snowfall forecast. Majority of this snow is going to stay to the south. If you take a look at your timeline up here, that's going to be heading into your Monday morning. So this is your total snow accumulation. Cheyenne is down here at almost 2 inches. Neither is expected to reach the president's desk, leaving lawmakers scrambling to keep the government running with less than 48 hours to go. NBC's Tracy Potts has the latest developments. And later, 3 little pigs go wee 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 all the way to the supermarket. Hopefully they stayed away from the bacon. Don't go away.
Leanne Arthur has been a teacher in Union County for over 13 years, but that all came to an end 2 weeks ago. She says a student took her phone that was sitting on her desk when she stepped out of the classroom for a few minutes.
He opened up my gallery for my pictures, and he found the inappropriate pictures of myself, and he took pictures from his cell phone of that. And then he told the whole class that he would send them to whoever who wanted them.
Arthur says the student warned her that something bad was coming.
The student who actually took my phone and took pictures turned around and told me, your day of reckoning is coming.
Superintendent David Eubanks says the school has concern that Arthur could be contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
This is not my fault. I did not knowingly leave my cell phone sitting on my desk, knowing that I had those pictures on there.
She says even though her privacy was invaded by the student, the school district still wanted her to resign from her teaching position, which she did the following week.
The whole premise of my privacy being invaded is being ignored.
She says according to school district policy, the student should have been expelled, but to her knowledge has not happened yet.
He's still attending school. He has not missed a single day of school since this has happened.
When all is said and done, Arthur has one last message for the student who did this.
I forgive you. That don't make it any more right. But what's done is done, and I hope you learn your lesson.
Arthur says parents and students are signing a petition to have her teach again, and the amount of support has been overwhelming. In Union County, Tony Cedrone, 7 News.
Meanwhile, after being diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumor almost exactly 1 year ago today, one husband immediately arranged a plan for his wife to always remember him on Valentine's Day. In this News 13 exclusive story, one Casper woman who lost her husband this past July says his spirit lives on through his Valentine's Day flowers.
He's such an amazing man, and he can love beyond boundaries. There is no boundaries with him. Even in death, he's just amazing.
It's not uncommon for a husband to send his wife flowers on Valentine's Day, but for Shelley Golay, this gesture means more than just flowers.
Till the day I die, I'll get Valentine's flowers on Valentine's Day, and that's just a testament of his love all over again.
Last February, Shelley's husband Jim was diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumor.
My husband was dealing with brain cancer. He had a glioblastoma, and it was an uphill climb. The diagnosis wasn't good.
He had called and set it up before he passed, and what it's going to be is just every Valentine's Day, just some of her favorite flowers, assorted roses, like you were saying, mixed colors, things like that, every day until she dies.
The flowers were delivered 2 days before Valentine's Day, and when Shelley first saw the flowers were from Jim, she was speechless.
I thought the kids sent the flowers to begin with.
So she contacted the flower shop about it, only to find out Jim's everlasting Valentine's Day plan.
She called the other day. We all started almost bawling, so it was really touching just to hear the story and to know that he had done that for her. It seems like something that only happens in the movies or that you hear about.
This is one Valentine's Day Shelley says she'll always remember.
It was true love, and you just don't find that very often. You know, the fairy tale romance, the knight in shining armor, you just don't find that. And even though we didn't get the fairy tale ending, it was amazing.
Now, Shelley plans to preserve the flowers from her husband to remember this Valentine's Day forever.